right, folks, here we go, and what a miraculous run it has been for this 135-pound woman. She fought for the belt back in the day, didn't get the title, everybody left her for dead. Look at her now.
She never believed that she was done. She knew that she would get back, even if everyone around her told her it would be very difficult. She put her head down, she went to work, and she's back now. And she feels like because of that journey, the ups and the downs, the torment that she had to go through, being depressed, not being the champion, all that has built her to be the person that can take the belt tonight.
A lot of valuable lessons learned. She's never looked better on the scale. Perhaps that will be an indicator of things to come. Michelle Waterson steps into the octagon, and this time she wants to leave with the belt. Rise to the top 10 in the UFC Women's Bantamweight division has never been deeper nor more talented than it is right now. And of course, they're all chasing the champion who gets back on the proving ground here in a big spot tonight.
You know, and she knows that she holds the belt in the division that's been around the longest. She replaces champions like Ronda Rousey, Amanda Nunes, Holly Holm, and Miesha Tate. All these great champions that came before her, she carries that as if it's a medal of honor to represent the history of this division in the best way. This woman is a savage, and she intends to keep that belt for a long time.
And in terms of muscle mass, body fat, I'm just not sure that she has ever been in the type of physical shape she is in advance of this title defense tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Karate Hockey, Michelle Waterson Gomez. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Karine Silva!
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, so as we get this stand-up-only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Oh, pinpoint jab placement there, and a nice job to take advantage of her edge and reach. She's got a pretty good jab.
Putting those punches together, she lands a nice combo up top.
Oh, huge hook.
That high kick gets you spinning. Great land there.
Waterson gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Able to land, but barely with that front kick.
Nice combination by the champ.
There's the kick. High-level stuff on the counter there. She waited for her opponent to engage, and when her opponent got a little bit off balance, she made her pay on the counter. Nicely done. Oh, she landed that kick. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, she has done a lot of significant damage thus far, and a lot of it has been courtesy of her counter-striking. We show you the numbers there, bottom of your screen. She has landed moving forward. She has landed moving backward. Heady stuff out of this contender here tonight. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, an instinctive land there as she goes to the jab, DC. Nicely done.
That jab is stopping her in her tracks. It is not only a rangefinder, she is really damaging her opponent behind the jab. Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Overhand. And another one lands flush there by Waterson. Man, these kicks by her are just solid, and she is showing no signs of slowing down.
No signs of slowing down. She can throw as many kicks as her opponent will allow her to.
Try to establish that jab. Trying to set up that counterattack. Fighter lands a jab. Waterson going for the body, missed with that kick. Nice hook lands. Waterson's eye is closing up. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one.
Nice punch to the head.
Ooh, she lands again. Oh, a beautiful land with the front kick there. Defensively, not a good sign for her. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. Oh.
Big right hand.
She's on point tonight, blocking that punch.
Both fighters throwing it now.
Oh, she's hurt. She's hurt bad. Oh, nice right hand.
Just missed with that right hand. All right, so the narrative in this one continues to be her educated jab, and once again, using that weapon to keep her opponent at bay.
She started to write the story in round one, and she has continued down the path to victory behind a beautiful jab. What a phenomenal, phenomenal boxer we are watching tonight.
Lands another strike there. She's got it going on tonight, and the swelling on her opponent is starting to get pretty bad now.
It's getting bad. I mean, she's got to address it. She's got to change something up. Maybe shoot for a takedown. You cannot stay upright with this lady. She's too good in the stand-up. Oh, high kick.
Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yes, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become, as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, she did a great job landing her counter strikes in the previous round. Got to think she'll keep it going here. And on the other side, no shortage of adjustments to be made.
She's got a ton of adjustments to be made. She now has to start trying to draw out the counter so that then she can attack freely. Right now, she's getting baited over and over again. We'll work with that jab lane. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Well, without much resistance, she continues to find a home for that jab, splits the guard perfectly, just like she did in the previous round.
Her best striking, you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh!
Holy smokes!
So you want to be a fighter. Back and forth we go between two of the best women in the world. Oh, big left.
Oh, nice right hand.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
Able to check that kick as well. Well, committed to the body work. You see the results. Look at the redness on the right side of her body.
Great shot. Now she's got to go chase her down to get another one off to finish the fight.
Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, yet not really forcing the issue and trying to get her out of it.
You know, she's very patient as a fighter. But when you see someone hurt that many times in one round, you got to go for blood. I know it's against her. It's not her MO to be over-aggressive. But right now, it seems like it's just a matter of time before this fight gets stopped.
Well, you've heard us say it a lot, but oftentimes with the leg kicks, it doesn't take a whole lot of them to inflict damage, and now her opponent's limping already.
Yeah, her opponent's limping. She's done a really good job of attacking that leg kick and setting it up to make sure that opponent never checked. Now she's at a point where even if she checks a kick, it's still gonna hurt.
Waterson's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Good work.
Oh, great block there. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a... Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Good jab there by the champion.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Saved by the bell. Huge shot stunned her just before the end of the round. And now you see her walking back to that stool, a little bit unsure of herself. We'll see if her corner can get her head back in this fight. Might have been on the wrong end of a 10-8 there at the end of that round. Huge knockdown just before the end of the frame. All right, so the big moment in that previous round was the knockdown. We'll get to the replay now. DC, take us through it.
She was able to get her chance. She was able to find her moment. She recognized that an opportunity presented itself. She took it and landed that beautiful knockdown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Effective use of the jab there. Oh, huge shot by her there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Waterson's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all. And a knee. The right hand just misses.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly.
Oh, she's hurt her here. Waterson's bruised on that right calf now. You see it there, DC, with the welt. Don't want to take too many more of those. Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. Huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, that's a deep gash now on the bridge of her nose. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Oh!
Could be the beginning of the end here.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it.
Watch knees to the body. I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight.
Waterson's thigh on the outer part really starting to show signs of bruising here. She has absorbed a lot of leg kicks here tonight. She missed with that jab.
That was a big check.
Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was, and she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised.
Huge left.
Oh! She lands a huge leg kick.
Well, she is clearly dominating and winning this fight, largely with her striking. The book on her coming in was that she's a monster in the gym. Hadn't really put it all together in the octagon until tonight.
All of her coaches talked about how special she was. And when it finally clicks, everyone's gonna be impressed. Tonight, everything clicked, and you can see now that she has the ability to go real far in MMA.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Waterson's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
She got that kick home.
Trying to establish that jab once again. And she switches to southpaw. Trying to kick the leg out. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landed.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
essentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and they better get going on that cut. I would not say it's critical per se, but getting more severe by the moment. All right, so the fight will continue, and as they attend to the fighter, we will get you some replays of all the damage she sustained in that previous round.
Well, her opponent looked like the best fighter in the world. That is partly due to her not being good on the defensive side. It seems as though she came in here with an idea that she would be able to tough it out. Now she's dealing with this horrible cut.
You ready? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is it? Trying to hammer that lead leg. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard 5s tonight. She's hurt. Back to the feet. Waterson's really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, that's one way to take advantage of an edge and reach. Beautiful connection with that punch. Let's get it inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 14 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Karine Silva!
All right, so we congratulate the still UFC bantamweight champion, and it was the way she got it done tonight, DC, by knockout that's really going to resonate with fight fans around the world.
I mean, she's just the best.